for people of color. Put it that way. It's just.
I mean,
it's not going to lead to. It's not going to lead to much success.
Well, he's already won. So you tell him it doesn't equal success.
Right. Like I said, I'm not telling him anything. Shoot, do what you want to do. It gives me something to talk about. That's where I'm bad on. I'm like, man, it's all news to me. Like, that's a grown man. That's a grown man. I'm not telling him what to do. So, see, where people will help out and all that stuff.
You're not doing none of that.
I quit on people quick. Nah, I ain't want to do that. I move on. I'm like, it ain't going to change. All right, next. He ain't going to change. Let's go. Next.
He ain't going to listen.
I'm still on my way up. I'm still trying to make it. So I don't have time to try to, coach somebody through the bullshit. Like, no. All right, you want to go ahead and do that? That's on you.
What's funny, that was fucked up is I'm the same way. and as a parent, that's a rough one. Because like my daughter want to do something. I don't think she should do that. Like, no. Fuck it, you'll find out. Do what you want to do. I don't think I don't think you should make that decision.
Right, but you still gave your opinion right there. I don't think you should make the decision.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you, though. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
You will fuck around and find out, though.
Right. I'm not going to hold your head like, no, you can't go. You can't. Yeah.
No, I'll be here when I'm going to told you so as nigga, so I'll be here when you fall.
When you say that, I'm a told you so, but you say I'm a told you so type dude, right?
Yeah.
There are instances I have sometimes that come up and I could tell people I told you so. And then I just remember, like, I say to myself, I guess that's how you know you're not a I told you so dude. Because I don't really care to say that.
No. I'm going to circle the block around.
But you like that, though.
Yeah,
you like that. Like, I'm like, well, here this guy want to say I told you so. I try to tell you. I try to tell you. I'm more like I know that the elephant in the room is the I told you so, and I just let the elephant be in the room.
Oh no.
I'm still trying to help you work through it. Without trying to say anything like I'm not trying to give because I understand the situation, and right now you're in a bad situation. So I'm not about to try to make it worse by saying I told you so or having anything make you feel that way. I'm really genuinely trying to help you through to the point where I'll go back home and you're not even with me, and I still won't say to myself, I told you so, yo.
You know what the helping working you back through is? Doing what the fuck I told you to do. And the fact that you didn't is why I'm here to say I told you so. And the helping you is do what the fuck I told you to do.
It doesn't work that way, though. It doesn't work that way. Like I get what you're saying. But like I said, like I guess it's called work back through it to try to still. So you're still there to help the person out. But I don't have none of that, though, because if you're genuinely trying to help them out, it's not I told you so. It's like, damn.
You should have listened.
But it's better. It's more why didn't they listen? That's where I'm more concerned with.
I don't care why you didn't listen.
But the reason why they didn't listen is the reason why your message didn't get across. So that's what I'm
because maybe you didn't believe what the fuck I was telling you. That's even more reason you doubted me. That's even more reason why I'm coming to collect my I told you so's.
But then is why they doubt. Why did they doubt?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm coming to collect my I told you so.
That's what I said. I get what you're saying. I'm reading too deep into stuff. I'm like, well, why did they doubt? Why did they doubt what I said though?
I don't care because I know it's a you problem, not a me problem, because I was right. So my process is definitely right.
See, that's the thing.
I don't need to know why you doubted me. You need to know why you doubted me. And you need to figure it out because you need to stop doubting me.
So you one of those I was right type dude.
Yes!
Yeah. See, like I said, it's almost like, to your point, it's naturally you, to your point where you like the showboating and stuff like that.
No, I don't.
Wait. You just said that you like showboating. When did I say that? I can rewind the whole thing.
I told you so.
I told you so. You a showboater. You want to shoot. You into shooting the crowd up. You want to do all of those things.
With paintballs.
With the paintballs. Yeah, no. But that's who you are. Like naturally, that's cool. My thing is, I'm scared to be like that because I'm always concerned about the other end and how I can probably get caught up in a similar situation by not necessarily listening to somebody because I thought I knew better.
That's the difference. Now see where I would apply that logic is seeing somebody that's missing a leg because they got hit by a car. Damn, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna make fun of him because that could be me one day. But not listening to me, I'm not gonna be in that situation because I'm gonna always listen to me. So
what?
glad that you did, and I'm coming to collect mine. I told you so.
Nah, man. Because then look, say something happened, people will be reluctant to reach out because they know that they got to hear that first. So
no, but see, no.
That doesn't come
that's
first.
No.
Okay, see, good. Okay,
no.
see, that's what I'm saying.
No. I'm not gonna lead with.
But you see how this helped you out? You try to make yourself look like a crazy, like messed up person. And
I
knew that's not. Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lead with. I told you. What I like to do.
You end off with it, right?
What I like to do is help you work there to that understanding of like. I fucked up by not listening to you. Then once I know I got you there, and I'm like, you should have listened, right? You remember what I told you before? That's. I like to get you there.
But in your head, you just did a touchdown dance and everything.
Oh, bro.
You like
told you.
And we rub it in. Every time I tell you stuff, that's why you should just listen. Now you're trying to tell somebody
That's accurate as hell.
Now you're trying to tell them every time.
That's accurate as hell.
Every time I give you advice, you should just listen.
Every fucking time. Every time.
Yeah. It's tough to work that way. I guess I'm still trying to figure out why it is you didn't take the advice, especially if at one point I had a high percentage that I possibly could have helped you out or been right in this situation. So it's just like, why? Like, why?
Okay, so I'll give you one, right? Someone asks you advice about real estate. How about, no, you know what? I'll do you better. Someone you know, let's just say someone you know. Let's someone you know, right? They decide to ask someone else for help on real estate. That gives them bad advice. And then you see them take that bad action. And then you see and you're like, I would have told you that wasn't a good move right there. I could have told you that. Like, why did you listen to that person? You don't have that thought process?
No.
Oh, see, yeah. We just two different people.
You set me up for that one. So you don't think like that? Oh, okay, all right. You just a different nigga. You just a totally different nigga. All right, I get it. Yeah. That's your problem.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's your problem. All right. I know exactly what the issue is. Yeah. You just a totally different nigga. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm more
right off the dick. I'm fucking stupid.
I'm more of the like. What is the reasoning? Like why? Like
I don't care about the why.
That's important, man.
Not to me. It's
important.
only the result that's important. I don't give a fuck about the why.
I get you, man.
I don't know why you spit on me. I just know you spit on me and I gotta hit you. Like I don't care why. The why is irrelevant. Who wants to spend time on the why? I don't care about the why.
See, you always take it to a different situation.
Because I apply it universally.
Now hear this. Here it is. This is somebody who. Now let's take a different example. This is somebody who you love and care for. And you gave them advice and they didn't take the advice.
Okay.
Right? So, and obviously the advice you gave was correct. They didn't take the advice, so they wound up on the wrong side of things. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I would want to know, why didn't that person take the advice that I gave them? There has to be something. No, I'm saying it might not be anything, but I'm just curious as to what happened there.
It can be two okay, let's just explore two reasons. I felt or they felt that their option, their option was better. They didn't have faith in you, or either one of those options combination. They says, it's my life. I'll try and see which one works. If I fail, it's fine.
Okay, now let me go. Every single one of those explanations, I can accept.
Yes, me too. No, but I'm still saying I told you so.
But I don't want to assume that those are the explanations, because you gave me 3 explanations that it could be.
Which is all valid though.
Yeah, but it could have been something else.
But see, why does it matter?
No, because they could have said, like, you gave me some advice. I just didn't think you were like far enough in the game for me to trust that advice. I got some advice from this person.
Okay.
And they had X, Y, and Z. So I figured they just knew more because like they looked like they had more money.
Does that change anything?
Yeah.
Where does that change?
Because now it's a different lesson. It's like, see, this is the point where you see they hear the cliche thing is, always have to judge the book by its cover. And now you can teach that lesson too.
Why?
Because look, this is the person I love and care for. So guess what? I don't want them to make the
check this out. Check
same
this out.
mistake again.
Check this
You
out.
get what I'm saying?
I hear what
I
you're
don't want them
saying,
to say, make the same mistake
see,
again.
and that's the difference between you and I. You have faith in people. I do not.
That's not faith.
You have faith that they're going to learn from that lesson and then all of a sudden start taking your advice. That's not realistic.
Look, no.
That's not going to happen.
That's not faith. I know now that that they had a scenario where they could have learned from not taking better advice.
Okay.
And if the same thing comes up, they may be able to think about it like, hold on, let me just not judge the book.
So what if they don't? What if they don't take your advice the second time and wind up in a bad situation?
And then that's another learning lesson. Like,
this is
another lesson here.
Difference between you and I.
Here's another difference.
Because I already know that's going to be the case.
Right.
And I'm fine with helping you again. But I'm collecting double I told you so's. And now the second one might come sooner in the conversation than the first one came.
Yeah, I get you.
See, and that's the difference. Like you think.
But see,
I know that's not going to change.
I don't want to seem like a saint or anything. The way I'm going about it is I actually also believe too. See, rational selfishness and here comes selfishness. Overall, this is not my life.
Fact.
Yeah, this is not my life. You can make as many mistakes as you want. I'm always going to be here for you to help you work through it because I'm on your side. But however, you listen to none of my advice. And there's nothing wrong with it because you're giving me an explanation every time why. Because I'll help you work through it. I don't mind.
And the price you pay is my I told you so.
Oh, yeah, I told you so.
Like, I don't understand what part of that you don't understand.
No.
You are paying a price every time you don't listen. And that price is my I told you so.
Right.
But I'm still going to come with more help and more support the next time.
I follow you.
And you're going to pay me again.
He said, I told you so.
Because I collect that currency. That is my currency.
Right.
Give it to me.
Oh man, I know you're exaggerating. Nah, you're exaggerating, man. I can see you as being it's crazy. I can see you being a very helpful person, even in times of like crisis and situations like that. And you'll wait. But
correct. But I'm not saying.
I don't think it ever comes.
I'm not
I think you're saying that. I told you so in your head.
No. I'm not you. I'm not you because you be playing like several chess games in your head that no one playing with you.
It's not I told you so though. Not I told you because I'm always worried about that. But I've never seen you, and you never gave me a scenario where you hit me with the I told you so.
Bro, I've hit you with the plenty of I told you, bro.
Yeah, but
I've been telling you that.
Yeah, but that was subtle. That was subtle.
Yeah,
it's not the real one. It's not the real one.
It's not the always I told you should have listened. Like, no, like I'm not a complete asshole.
Because I'm about to say, when you did that, that looked pretty real. Like that wasn't acting. I'm like, okay, maybe he does do that. Yeah, but it might be. Yeah, I'm not. I told you so like that.
Because I also understand it's that person's life. You don't have to take my advice. So I told you so is almost. It feels like it's owed to me. Like you had to take my advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like it's your life. This is your first place controller, as you like to say.
Right.
You play your game. So you're not obligated. That's what I was looking for. You're not obligated to take my advice. So giving you a heart, I told you so, makes it seem like you were obligated and you're punished for not taking my advice. It's more so.
So you don't really, you're not really I told you so person in. Like you want to be. You try to fake like you are.
No. I'm going to let you. Okay. My I told you so. Okay, man, let me give you the definition of it. Because my I told you so is just letting you know that I know that I gave you a better option.
Oh, so that's nothing.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Okay.
Because my thing is, using those words suck.
Oh, yeah, I told you so.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's more of a concept. That's not like, don't use those words. Like, if you say, bro, I told you so, bro. Like, see, that's said with love. See, I don't even know how to say it the right way. Like, to say it with, like,
he said that's
disdain,
said with love.
like, I told you so.
No.
I can't.
No, that's mean.
You don't do that.
Like, not like that. Nah, that's hard.
See what I'm saying? You look, you know what I'm saying? That was a character that you trying to display. That's not real. You're just parrying my point, so that's cool. But you're not really I told you so person.
I feel I am though.
See, yeah, that's not. So you got it in your spirit. In your spirit, you're like, I told you so, man. You really feel like that?
Nigga should have fucking listened.
My spirit is more like, say if something happened, my spirit is more like, damn, man. Trying to think, why didn't he listen?
That's a more empathetic. But I'm not coming with none of that. I'm not coming with none of that.
All right, so it's different. It's different. All right, you with that shit. That's different.
I just wanted to be clear about that.
Yeah, let me be clear. None of that shit goes on in my mind. I'm always trying to figure. There's something deep here. There's a reason. Like, damn.
The reason never occurs to me.
Yeah, I think too much.
Yeah, way too much. That's what I be trying to tell you. Way too much.
That shit's just scared me. He said, yeah, none of that shit comes to my mind. Damn.
You's a funny nigga, bro.
Damn, bro.